Hi guys, welcome to the channel of love. Okay, I've realised what day it is. It's Wednesday, isn't it? Okay, we've got Donald. He looks like he's got the hump. We're going to pull some cards. I just felt like not a really intensive, like one story affair. Okay, should we just have a few stories with me, not so much reading from the books? If I feel drawn to, I will. We'll start with the Thoth cards. Now, I'm never drawn to use this book, so we're all good. Let's do some channeling on this Wednesday. Who's going to swear by the cross? To tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help me God. Okay, I'm to tell you the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth about what comes out. What do you mean that comes out? What comes through? I'll try my best. That's all you can do, is just try your best to be truthful. Okay. Are we recording? Should we check? Otherwise it's just another session of me chatting to me. 1 minute and 18 seconds of recording. Okay, there's bottom card here. Science. I set fire to the chemistry lab once. I didn't mean to. There's a cost there. Well, the table, not the whole lab. I did get sent out of the room. It was an accident, but the whole table went up in flames. But I believe it was firelight safe, so it just kind of like was like a swimming pool of flames. Yeah, I thought it was quite amusing. What I actually found amusing was the teacher, whose name was Mr. Tawari. When he done it, this is his response. Oh, fucker, like that. And I was like, oh, sir, swear again for me. Anyway, he was too busy shouting at me, get out, get out. So, anyway, well, that was back in the days. 15, maybe? I'd say about 15. Science. Oh no, what is this? Okay. Oh, it's good. I'm going for a laugh, okay? Truce. I felt we were doing like truth or dare. Truce. That tells me to tell you about the other fire that I started. Because for one, that took me to the things that you used to light the Bunsen burner with, the little sticks. I suppose they're like incense sticks, like these, but they're just like, I don't know, what are they, wood? I used to try and like smoke them. Anyway, when I was younger, young, 10, 11, 10 maybe, I was smoking. And I had the girl who was next door with me, and she was younger than me, about a year or two, and hi Lily. Anyway, it was a very hot summer. The grass was very dry, and I found like a kitchen towel, paper towel holder, and I was playing around with matches or a lighter, whatever I had, and it set fire to the tube, and the whole grass went up, and I couldn't stomp it out, so we ran away. And I was at my dad's at the time, so instead of going home, we went to my mum's house. And we played a game called Perfection, and I rang my dad to say I was at my mum's house with the little girl next door. True story. I was so scared. Oh my goodness. I've been talking about these stories lately. Or they've been mentioned to me. My daughter brings them up. And so when we leave my mum's house, we have to kind of go up this alleyway, and it's up a kind of a hill, so you can't really see anything because of all the houses. And the first time we kind of come to some open sky, there was just all this billowing smoke. So I walked along the road where my dad lived. We walked along the road, and there were fire trucks outside a house across the road, which is where I was, but down the back of it in the alleyway. And massive fire and fire trucks. And I said to my dad, what's happened? And he said, it's them bloody kids down the road, isn't it? So I'd kind of let them take responsibility. The thing is, when I did go to school, one of the girls in my class was upset because her fire had been set fire to and all her bikes were in there. But it was the fact that there was some gas bottles in there. So don't play with fire. True story. Next. Oh, did you just slap my wrist? Listen, don't play with fire now. But these are true stories where, yeah. They're the two, yeah, they're the only times I've set fire to anything. Well, apart from obviously when I'm cooking, I'm quite known to like burning like the oven gloves. Not so much, actually. I'll say not so much. Over the last few years, I've been pretty good. Okay. Strength. Temperature rising here. Okay, I'm going to have to find out a bit more about that. I don't know what you're talking about. Strength. Strong. I'm just seeing the sunshine on the top of this stick. So I was taken to like a thermometer. Oh, out of the darkness comes light. Yes. Yeah. You can't allow things that you've done in the past to kind of stop you from being innocent. Nice and sweet and innocent. We all have a past. So, this is about crossing paths. Okay. Crossing paths with your past. I felt it was more of an energy of you're pointing to, this is a point where, Lucy, you have to say what comes out. Crossing paths. Yeah. And the temperature rising when you cross paths. With who? The devil? Or the angel? Both. That's what it takes me to. The darkness and the light. Okay. Strength. Well, that takes you, when my heart's beating really fast, the strength card, the lion card. And when your heart beats fast. If your heart starts, if you start to stutter or your heart beats really fast, that's kind of like an instinct. You just know when you cross paths with someone. Okay. It's pointing to the moon, so it's kind of like pointing to, that took me to sequence. So I said I'm not really too sure what you want me to say about that one just yet, Lucy. Okay. I feel the energy, they're going to prod me more. Right, sorrow. You know, the energy's coming through of, at the root of all darkness, there is like this, it's golden. Because you have the cross here. And then we have like all these different swords that all have different handles on them, maybe not. But they're not all the same handles. And this one here, I don't know, they do seem to have a handle on, the same handle on everything. So that takes me to a doily. And in the background here, these are stars that are forming. So I feel this energy of like being caught in the matrix, and then it's like stars are formed from the darkness. There's a story behind it. Behind every rising star, every rising sun, there's a story. Oh, there's a story to be sung. Should we go to a song? Oh, please, let's. sorrow here. It's just all pointing to what's at the, because it just looks very dark. And then we have in the middle of it is this sun that's wanting to rise. Now I'm feeling as if it's like got petals on it. So as if you feel maybe you're slowly dying. And it's not dying, is it? It's rebirth. We don't die. And when did we ever become anything less by dying? You're ascending. You're evolving. Should we have a look at a song? Got to take the rough with the smooth, yeah? Deliver passion, purpose. That was the advert. Right, let's have a listen. What's Playing is Perfect by Ed Sheeran. Truce. Right, perfect. Should we read it? Let's read all about it. My belly's rumbling. And again. Let's look at the lyrics. That's to do with singing, isn't it? The lyrics, isn't that the throat? Listen. I found a love for me. Oh, darling, just dive right in and follow my lead. Well, I found a girl, beautiful and sweet. Is that innocent? Sweet and innocent coming through. Oh, I never knew you were the someone waiting for me. 'Cause we were just kids when we fell in love, not knowing what it was. I think that's got something to do with the crossing of the paths here. Well, I don't think, I know it has. 'Cause we were just kids when we fell in love, not knowing what it was. I will not give you up this time, but darling, just kiss me slow. Your heart is all I own, and in your eyes, you're holding mine. Baby, I'm dancing in the dark, with you between my arms. Barefoot on the grass, listening to our favourite song. When you said you looked a mess, I whispered underneath my breath, but you heard it. Darling, you look perfect tonight. Well, I found a woman, stronger. Oh, I've teared up. It's okay. Well, I found a woman stronger than anyone I know. She shares my dreams. I hope that someday I'll share her home. I found a love to carry more. Oh my. Like seriously, that emotion's just come up because I'm trying to like not actually become emotionally attached to the words. You're gonna let me get them out. Well, I found a woman stronger than anyone I know. She shares my dreams. I hope that someday I'll share her home. I found a love. Okay, I think that's it. Will you seriously put this video out? I might. Oh dear. Okay. Oh, the next line was I found. I think it says a woman or a girl that will keep the secrets of our own, and it's like, yeah, it's some things you can't just talk about. Oh, it's just not. It doesn't feel right. Okay. Did you just cry? I did just cry. I just lost it. Oh man. Okay. Oh. Cruelty. The energy when I said I just lost it, I just cried it. Of course I cried when I lost it. Oh dear. Cruelty. Yeah, but that's kind of all in the past, isn't it? I mean, it can resurface and it touches your heart, but yeah, I wouldn't say there's heartbreak anymore. So, cruelty. What's cruel? It's cruel to see a girl cry. Yeah, but we all do it. Whew, can we clear these away? Let's not play this game of them. Let's see what story comes out. Oh my. I thought I was going to completely lose it. I completely lose it then. It's okay. I just shut down, didn't I? I did. Are we really going to use these again? All right, come on. Let's do this. I'm trying to look for a way out. The Fool. Yeah, well, we all can look like a fool, can't we, for love? The Queen of Swords and Strife. Ruin. I feel the energy here of the masculine actually feeling like a fool. Why am I going down like this? It's like, oh my goodness. That energy that come through really, because I wasn't feeling in that energy of, you know, them words. So we've got maybe a transmutation of energy here. We've got a Fool. Oh dear. Queen of Swords. Now, I felt because of the transmutation of energy, it's actually, she's got a hold of like the masculine's face. It's like, just stop. Stop. And then we've got Strife. And we all know what strife is, don't we? Strife. 5 of Wands. So we've got the Fool, the Queen of Swords. And the Queen of Swords, she speaks the truth. Oh dear. Anyway, and then we've got Ruin. I'm the fire starter. Twisted fire starter. Think what you want to think. I know who I am. Okay. Sounds like the cell to my... The cell. It sounds like the cell to my prison. It sounds like my prison cell. They're open up. Victory. We shall be victorious. Right. Let's have a look. No, seriously, let's have a look. Because I do have the house to myself for a couple of hours, so let's not get all emotional now. Do you want to go near tarot cards? I do have the Oracle of Shadows and Light Out. We can go. I mean, they are tarot cards, but I don't read them in the same way. The first tarot cards I come across, okay? Oh, it's a Druid Craft Tarot. We can use these cards again. I just have this feeling that they want me to talk about a particular topic. So I'm just going to allow it to come out. And what's this card? Strife. Right. I feel the energy of wanting to try to be professional, but I feel extremely loving today. It's like it's such a nice energy. The music on the radio has been amazing. They've just been beautiful. I was dancing with my daughter in the living room. We were like slow dancing. Jamie had to come and rescue her from me. And it was just lovely. So I caught her on her way out. I said, come here, come and dance with me. Yeah. Let's have a look. So I'd like to reside in that energy, if you don't mind, that is. So what does that mean, if you don't mind? So if you do mind, then whatever energy you're in, and we're picking up this humpy, grumpy energy today, it's like, well, I'm quite contented. So if you don't mind, don't think thoughts like that. Humpy, grumpy thoughts, please. Right, let's have a look. I've already pulled an Oracle of Shadows and Light card. Let's have a look at the tarot. Okay, yeah, 3 cards. 4 of Pentacles, okay. Well, that takes me to letting the cat out of the bag, but there's some things I didn't say that come through because they're personal to me and to my Divine Masculine. So there's some things I won't, share. And this here, I don't know, I felt like, well, it sounded as, well, I kind of cut off when it's like not telling some secrets. So some things are personal. Some things are just between the two of you. So you've got the cat in the bag. I'm trying not to make this personal, am I? No. And in it goes, back in the chest. Phew. Why? Again, the Prince of Pentacles hiding behind a shield. This is an energy very much. Actually, this has been discussed. I think it might have been this morning I discussed this with another Divine Feminine. And it was about not really causing any trouble for the Divine Masculine. And it's like, why on earth would the Divine Feminine cause the Divine Masculine any additional aggro? So, I think this is the energy of the Divine Feminine's actually has kept the Divine Masculine secrets, like secrets. Okay. And then we have 6 of Wands, so he feels appreciated. Okay. The card of appreciation. These other guys behind him, I don't know, they all hold their head down in shame. So maybe they can all be accountable for not being sincere. Should we say that? Sincereness. In Divine Feminine, I believe that you are genuinely a sincere person. Okay, it's like he needs some love. I always feel like it's on his knee, but it takes me to the heart chakra. Emerald crystal there, glowing. So now let's have a look at this Oracle of Shadows and Light. See what card came out. Angel of Alchemy, Miracle. Oh, before I came on, my back door was open, so I closed the back door, and as you know, kind of you're like halfway, aren't you, putting the door in, I looked up into the sky, and I went straight away and called it a paraglider. So great big wings, but I could see the man's body, and it was kind of heading like towards me, and I thought, that's interesting. But it was on a motorised thing. I don't really know too much about them, right? It was a flying thing in the air. Not a plane, but kind of a plane. No body to the plane. Wings. And then it kind of done a U-turn, and it headed towards the top of the tower, and then went flying across the tower. And as it went flying across the tower, I thought it looked like wings, angel wings. And I thought, that's interesting. But these wings are black. And this card, Miracle, is about your health. Okay, and whether you're making yourself sick. And really, you need healing. This year, 21. It's energy. 21. Well, have you fit and well if you don't mind? If you don't mind that, you could become, come on, we're going to mind a miracle. Wrong book. Why would I even look in this book? I don't know. Looking for a miracle, aren't we? Let's have a look at this card. 21. opened up to number 11, which is about sweet memories. 21. About the Angel of Alchemy. The Angel of Alchemy is the miracle who stands between the physician and death. Okay. What did I say earlier on about not dying, but you're actually transitioning? I can't remember what I said at the beginning before I got all teary. Right? The energy's changed, but I got the message. Okay. And then we've got the healing energy here, the heart chakra. So the Angel of Alchemy is the miracle who stands between the physician and death. She is the powerful healing angel who will resolve this health issue that is confronting you at this present time. That really does want to come out. I know that there is a health issue involved and it's so wanting to be coming out in the readings, but it's like even when I'm having chats, I know there's a health issue. Okay. So it's about opening up, because this angel here, look, she's kind of showing that you've got your heart closed, but it's like you need love and it's going to heal you. So what's your health condition? I was in the bathtub the other day and I felt it was I had to check the right leg. And I was like, is it your leg? Is it your hip? If you can let me know what area it is, then I can help to heal it. Okay. But I feel that there is a health issue. Right. She is the powerful healing angel who will resolve this health issue that is confronting you at this present time. Her role is to help you to find the perfect treatment for your body and to restore your well-being naturally or healthfully. She helps you find the right doctor, the right treatment, the right healing mode, and the right attitude and energy to overcome this challenge. And also there's a lot of people out there going out and kind of getting double dabbed. Okay, and they can be experiencing some after effects, and us being light workers can actually help you to work through those illusionary symptoms. It's a stressful time at the moment out there. The world's gone crazy. It seems to have in our country. And some people suffer adverse effects. So, but we're here to help the world. We're not here to judge. We're here to help you to work through it and help to cleanse. Okay, so I just thought I'd throw that in there because I've spoken to someone today who actually told me they'd had the double jab. So it was just like, okay. So, but they were fine. But they did say a comment as in, but I'm not sure what the effects later on is going to be. And I said, hey, you can't think like that now. If you've had the jabs, you've had them, haven't you? Okay. So, she helps you find the right doctor, the right treatment, the right healing mode, and the right attitude and energy to overcome this challenge. She will draw on powerful energy from her heart chakra, which will be sent to you. I'm feeling the knee. Is it your knee? Look close. But that would be your left knee. I'll work on both of them. I do have a light warrior, a divine feminine, that I do help with her knee. But normally she reaches out and says, Lucy, my knee. And I go, okay. I just have to put some intention on it. But there's so much I could put my focus on that unless you kind of have a specific area to focus on, then it's not focused intention, is it? Healing intention. And when I don't have like something to work on, I'm working on healing all of us. Okay. Get it? Well, maybe not, but anyway, that's what's on offer. No need to suffer. Okay, so she will help you to find the courage to face physical life, for it is that which has overwhelmed you from time to time. The sheer courage it takes to experience life in physical form is that which she is here to help support you in, and to show you that not only does it take great courage, it brings the greatest of all blessings. The angel of alchemy speaks. Penile dysfunction. That's been coming up as well. Like signs, synchronizations, topics of talk. Not just from me, I mentioned it once on my video yesterday. And since then, well, it's been a topic, so not from me. It's just what I've been hearing, I've been picking up on. Okay. Another area you may feel you're suffering. Okay. Look, I'm not here to help you all get a hard on, okay? But go to that video yesterday and you'll hear what I'm saying. It's about imagining, desiring your desired loved one. Okay? Your future. I think it was imagine. What would you see, hear, feel, and think if your desire had come true? And I was talking about that will help you to get your mojo back. Get you turned on again. Okay? Right. The sheer courage it takes to experience life in physical form is that which she is here to help support you in, and to show you that not only does it take great courage, it brings the greatest of all blessings. The angel of alchemy speaks. I'm here to help you make a miraculous shift in your body and your health. Whether you have an injury or an illness, or simply feel ill at ease within the form you currently have, I am the angel of alchemy, and I can show you how to change your current experience of physicality. I might not be able to help you with words and pronunciations and stuff like that, but physicality. I stand here and have done so for many thousands of years. I have seen the fear and the guilt of others. I have seen the fear of infection, the anguish of pain, and the despair of life seeming to end. But I am here with you now to show you how to create health and strength, and how to stop being so frightened of growing older and having times when your body will challenge you. All will be well, and all this will pass. This form is just one of many you will create. Let me show you how to live anew with love and health. The divination message. There may be health challenges for you at the present time. Regardless of what you or one dear to you may be experiencing, it is time to ask yourself, what would I do if I knew I had a short time left to live on this planet? Then begin to take action on these plans. Because the beautiful thing about looking deeply into the human fear of death is that this examination of mortality, it's what it is, it's an examination of mortality, will create an exquisite sense of being alive now. And you will be reprioritised, and you will begin to shape your life in new and meaningful ways once you see that time, in the sense of bodily life, can be short. Do not hesitate. Take action now on changing what can be changed. When you receive this card, you're about to turn a corner with a health challenge. The current situation has actually served you in many ways. It's brought your focus back to what is truly valuable in your life and made you aware of areas of neglect. Now you can move forward with a refreshed set of priorities that are based in something very real. The angel of alchemy encourages you to make your healing, either your own or that of someone close to you, the top priority. And I think I can just leave this reading there. Okay. And I'll be back, as Arnie would say. I'll be back. Much love. Bye for now.